This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, how there, it's Jeff Cutter. Welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe on this date. On this date, March 31st, 1997. 25 years ago. The Arizona Wildcats won the NCAA championship. Now, a lot of people said, it doesn't matter, does it? Why this one? Well, it's how Arizona got to the title in the first place. That was so crazy and all that. Arizona is the only school since the introduction of the 60-14 bracket in 1985 to defeat 3 number 1 seeds. They were not a 1 seed themselves. Now, of course, this was also the tournament. The 97 tournament was the third time we see a 15-over-2. I know we did with St. Peter's versus Kentucky this year in 2022. However, 25 years ago, Coppin State took care of South Carolina in a 15-2 matchup. As I said, it was the third ever. The first was Richmond over Syracuse back in 1991. I don't know what the second one was. Oh, yeah, the second one was Santa Clara over Arizona because Steve Nash was on that Santa Clara team. In addition, a 14 seed got to the Sweet 16 as Chattanooga in the Southeast region took down Georgia and Illinois to win a trip to the Sweet 16. That record obviously has been broken by the 15 seeds of Florida Gulf Coast 2013, Oral Roberts just last year 2021, and this year St. Peter's 2022. Dean Smith retired from this tournament. Well, he lost his game in the Final Four, but Dean Smith decided to retire just before the 98 season started. So, this was huge. North Carolina won the East Regional as the 1 seed, taking care of Fairfield, Colorado, Cal, and Louisville in the process. Arizona was the 4th seed in the Southeast. Their first matchup was against South Alabama, and they won 65-57. And then they would face the College of Charleston, the 12th seed, and beat them 73-69. It wasn't easy. Then they would face Kansas, who were the 1 seed in the Southeast Regional. And Kansas lost to Arizona. It was shocking to see the 1 seed. Like, Kansas was pretty good and all that. Arizona then took care of Providence, who surprised a lot of people by getting to the regional finals. Well, they were a 10 seed that took care of Marquette, Duke, which was huge, and Chattanooga. So Arizona took care of Providence. Of course, Providence, that was the team of God Sham God. It's not, whatever. The Midwest Regional saw the 1 seed Minnesota Gophers beat the 2 seed UCLA in the regional finals. Minnesota took care of Southwest Texas, Temple, and Clemson. And the other 1 seed was Kentucky, who took care of Utah in the regional finals, 72-59. Kentucky took care of Montana, Iowa, and St. Joe's, too. So Arizona was in the first semifinal, and they would take on their second number 1 seed. That would be North Carolina with Dean Smith. And surprisingly, Arizona won 66-58. The other semifinals saw Kentucky take care of Minnesota 78-69. So it would be Arizona versus Kentucky. Now, to note, Kentucky's win over Minnesota, they were both 1 seeds, which meant that Minnesota was the only 1 seed Arizona did not defeat in their trip in their 1997 tournament run. All that. So it was hard to believe. So it was Arizona, Kentucky. Kentucky, the defending national champions, who won the tournament the previous year in New Jersey. So over Syracuse. So Kentucky was looking forward to taking down the upstart 4 seed Arizona Wildcats. But thanks to Miles Simon and his great play, the Arizona Wildcats defeated Kentucky 84-79 in overtime. Shocking a lot of people. 3 number 1 seeds fallen. Minnesota was the only number 1 seed that escaped Arizona's wrath, but that was only because they lost to Kentucky in the battle of the 1 seeds. Arizona had some great players. Mike Bibby, George Pastner, Bennett Davidson, Michael Dickerson, Jason Terry, Eugene Ederson, Miles Simon, and AJ Bremlin. So the 97 team was like a fantastic team. I mean, to have Mike Bibby, Michael Dickerson, and Jason Terry on the same team was good. Late 90s, early 2000s, high school fans would be crapping in their pants. Bibby and Dickerson would both play for the Vancouver Grizzlies before they moved to Memphis. Jason Terry was a great start for Atlanta and Dallas. Miles Simon didn't really make the NBA journey, but you know what? Who cares? I mean, he's still an Arizona legend, and you gotta respect the legend status. Respect his die, as they say in the common world. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.